Hey, what's up, guys? This is Daniel back from Bar Shield, back with episode 90 of Bar Tip Tuesday. We're here in a sunny day in Columbus, Ohio. So today we're going to talk about kind of going off of a previous bar tip as far as why and how rust happens. Another factor to consider is going to be salt. So whether you live in a humid environment, near an ocean, or just talking about the salt coming from your sweat. So basically, what's going to happen, and you probably could attest to this by whether it's your gym or you've visited gyms. But if you ever notice with most barbell manufacturers, there's that center part that's not going to be knurled. It doesn't have the knurling pattern on it, so it's smooth. It just has that thin powder coat. So a lot of the times, sometimes even as less as a year, you're going to start to see that start to come off. So it's exposing the bare steel underneath, and it'll start to rust, right? So what's exactly happening? So again, due to the increased conductivity in the water, it's going to speed up the rusting and corrosion process even more. So if you have a gym that sees a lot of people on a day-to-day basis, a lot of sweaty hands are touching the bar, you're doing cleans, you're doing thrusters, you're doing jerks, so that bar is sitting up on your shoulders or it's touching their neck. I mean, that's why I brought up the middle part of the bar. So with it sitting there and the salt, and then people don't wipe it off, the bar is damp, it's moist, it's wet. Leaving that on there is going to speed up the process even more, especially in those more humid months. So it's very important to try. I mean, you're not going to completely eliminate it probably, unless you're a total freak about barbell maintenance. But you can definitely minimize the damage and slow it down a bit. So what to do? Make sure that you are trying to keep your bars as dry as possible. Wiping them down. Using something like our formula in our kit here is going to help serve as a protective barrier against that rust. It's going to slow down that oxidation process, so it's going to help preserve your bar's finish. It's not just limited to the shaft of the bar and the middle part, but the sleeves as well. Okay, we've had a lot of people send us pictures of their sleeves to where there's a surface rust on their sleeves. So just be mindful of that, with your members and everything, and make sure you're keeping your bars as dry as possible. So yeah, salt can be a huge catalyst as far as the rusting process goes. So don't take it lightly or you'll regret it. All right, if you have any questions, hit us up and we'll see you next week.